morning. I'm being quiet because it's like 6 a.m. and I'm going on a hike today. If I can figure out these boots. One sec. So we're going on a hike in Woodland Park, Colorado, which is like an hour away from here. So I'm so excited. Gotta get my bag ready and then we're gonna be out the door. I'm going with my friend from work and can't wait. Let's go. Hello everyone. So I basically just wanted to pop in at the end of this video and talk about a few things. It's been like a year since I've lived here in Colorado. If you've been watching for a while, you know I moved from Maryland to Colorado, but I'm originally from Illinois, so I bounced around a bit. I didn't really enjoy living in Maryland as much, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I moved to Colorado. And it's just so crazy because I feel like I've been doing a lot of reflecting. And I think back to when I was younger and thinking about states I've always wanted to move to. And I've always said I wanted to move to either Colorado or California. I do still love California. But I just don't think I see myself living there like long term ever. But since moving here to Colorado, like I just love it so much. And I just remember always looking at the map of Colorado and thinking about what it would be like to live here and what life would be like. And a year later, I'm just so happy that I moved here. Even if I'm not here for a long time, I'm just so happy to have experienced living here. And it's just kind of like, it's just so weird when I think about it because I sometimes can't believe that I'm actually here. I just can't believe it sometimes. I'm really happy to be here. I'll be here for sure another year. And I'm just excited to do more and see more. There's so many things to do year round here, and that's what I love about living here. And I also feel like I found like a good community of people here, mostly at my job because that's where I've met people. I've met some cool people at my job, and yeah, this just feels so much better living here, so much better than life in Maryland, and I'm just so happy to be here. So I just want to say to anybody out there, if you have ever wanted to move somewhere, if you've ever wanted to just experience something different, I would totally say to do it because you can just find so many things and meet so many cool people out there that you wouldn't have thought about, or maybe some experiences you wouldn't have had if you wouldn't have moved. I feel like you grow so much as a person, and it's just such a cool experience. Even if you move for a little bit and end up going back home, like at least you did that. If that's something that you've ever considered or ever thought about doing, I would say to do it at least for a year and then, decide what you want to do from there. But even if you're, dead set on staying where you are, you can't really move right now and you feel like you might be bored, like there's so many different things you can do. Like you just have to pretty much look them up, Even when I lived in Maryland, I was kind of at a place between Baltimore and DC. So, sometimes you have to drive to go see and do things, and that's okay. If you're not able to move or if you don't want to move, like just go out and try to find something new online. Like there's just so many places around you to see. I feel like that's what life, one of the things that life is about, is always looking for and trying new things and not being stagnant. And even if you are staying where you are, like, it's not saying that you're stagnant, you know? There's just, you know, you just got to get out there and see what there is to do, see what there is to see. So, yeah, just be resourceful and look for things to do where you are. And I think that'll continue to make life more exciting and break up the monotony of like everyday life, in my opinion. So, I just want to encourage you guys, if that's something that you ever want to do, go do it. You can do it. You are capable of doing it. And it's okay if it doesn't turn out exactly how you want it to. At least you tried, and you can say that you've tried. And then you can decide what you want to do from there. Oh, I also didn't want to say that it is really hard moving away from home. I've been away from home now for probably 2 years or so, maybe like 2.5 years. And it doesn't really get any easier, you know, because all of your family is back home. Oh, my family at least, like everyone is back home, and like, you know, my really close friends are back home, and you do feel like you're missing out on those key moments, and it can be really hard. But I do know that even though it is hard, I know that my family and my friends are, you know, happy that I'm doing something that I want to do. And it's just a matter of making time to talk to them often, or even like text them if you're not able to talk all the time, or, you know, planning to see them and visit them. So, yeah, with modern technology, it makes it so much easier to be far away. But it's not to say that moving away and like living a life or a lifestyle that you want, it's not easy. It's not easy. So, I definitely have moments where I get really homesick and, you know, miss my family and my friends back home, because those are like the closest people to me. So, it's hard, but I definitely think it's worth it. You know, I don't know if it's a forever thing, but for now, that's what we're doing. And they come visit me, and I go home to visit them, or you know, on vacation or something like that. So, yeah, just gotta make time pretty much. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys don't live at home anymore, if you've moved far away, how do you deal with it? How do you handle it? Has it gotten easier for you? Has it gotten harder as time has gone on? Let me know what you think. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any videos you want me to make. And thank you so much to all of my new subscribers for subscribing. At this point in making this video, we're at like 524 subscribers. So we're on our way to 1,000, you guys. We can do it. I believe it. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at It's Ashley Eve, and I will see you guys in the next video.